Hello. Welcome back, my friends, to Circle City. We've put in a few more mods since last time, so we're going to be playing with those. We've got Traffic Manager President Edition. I forget what it's called exactly, but we've got that now. I've used this before, but I'm not going to use it right away, just because I know that it's complicated and I don't want to have to think. I also put in Move It, but I don't know how. There it is. Yeah, so what this is going to do is this is going to let me grab things like that and quite literally move it now. I don't want that there. How do I move it down? That is rotate. What about home and end? No. Oh, definitely not that one. Page up, page down. Maybe, yeah? I'm figuring it out. Okay, so we just don't want that to be visible through the road. And is that okay like that? So now what that's going to allow me to do is going to be super interesting. I will be able to move these pillars out of the way so that I can build roads underneath these roads. Because presently, the way that this is set up is that these are in the way. So I think that's perfect. I mean, perfect enough, right? It's hard to see because it's night. That looks okay. I think it's supposed to look like that. I mean, that's not supposed to look like that, but that's just something happened there. That was the roundabout tool. But anyway, what that means is that I'll be able to do something like this. Let me see if I can think about how I want to make this happen. So let's say this. Let's say we're going to tunnel. Okay, so we want to draw a road that comes off of here. It says slope too steep because, of course, it does. So this is going to have to be a gradual decline. Really? I can't go any lower than that? Oh, there we go. Maybe that one just starts too high. Uh-oh. Front of the room. Okay, let's try something else. Let's see what happens if... I don't know what I'm doing now. I wanted to make this more circular. I wanted to make the circle more circular so I could start making it properly Circle City. Let's see how far I'd have to go to get this back down to the ground level. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're back to ground level, which then would mean this one here would probably go to here, right? And then it would meet there at 90 degrees. Is that right? That looks right. Which then that one there would meet there. So then we need 2 more. 1, 2. And then that would meet there, but that needs to be curved, of course. 90.3, can I do better than that? 89.5, I think that's going to be at 18, oh there we go, 90 degrees. But now what that means that I can do is that I can start to do something like this. Oh, I already could. Well, I've accomplished nothing new, I guess. Or I already moved that pillar, I'm not sure. Okay, well I don't know what's happened. You really don't know. Does that line up with this one? No, this one wants to line up with... How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 wants to line up there. That was thunder. That time I saw it, or heard it, or saw the lightning. That's what it was. I saw the lightning. No, this is annoying, though. So I don't want this to be up in the air. Okay, I think this is closer to what I wanted to try to do. But I don't want that going up, I want that going underneath. So it's still building bridges and other weird things. But what I could do is I can be like, okay, I want to move that over here. I want to put it there. And then maybe I want to take this one. Maybe we want to get rid of that one. Can I just get rid of that one? Bulldoze. And then this one, say we just move it over here. I'm sure that looks great. Actually, that looks great. But now what we can do is... Can I do this? Wait a minute. That doesn't line up at all. Yes, it does. Why can't I build that? Space is already occupied. There we go. So now there's a street underneath the street, but it doesn't have zoning. So, oh no, it does have zoning. So I can put houses here despite there being another road overhead. That'd look really cool once towers and stuff come in, because then they're going to be able to reach up to the top. That's going to be really cool. So yeah, we're going to have some new fancy, crazy road work happening in Circle City. Circle City is about to get cool. Yes, I was going to say it's about to get vertical, but it's not really. It's not really about to get vertical. So what I want to do, or what I was hoping to do, but I don't think I can until I get the next upgrades, was to finish off filling in the circle. Now I need to wait for this dump to finish so I can move that, but I think in the meantime, I could probably start filling in some roads here. So that needs to be 2. 91, 89.8 is probably the best I can hope for. I also put in an FPS booster. I don't know if you can tell, but I can really tell this game is running almost too smooth. Can't quite handle it, but I like it. It feels good. We'll bring that there. That's perfect. And then that one's going to go to there, isn't it? Maybe I need to start it over here. Oh, there's so many different roads over here for it to intersect with that it's just causing me all kinds of grief. Let's not do that. I can't tell. 89.4, I think I can do better than that. 84.8, I think I can do worse, is what I'm learning here. 84.5, does that mean I need to go out further? I don't know, I'm too far out. 86, so what was it to there? Now we're just playing the math game. I mean, 89.9, I'll take that anytime. Yeah, I'm getting the power hooked up, don't you worry. Tiny little industrial area that barely even matters over here. Are we doing okay for power? Are we doing okay for water? We're doing okay for everything. You can see that the circle is circling. We're getting more of the circle. It's going to be harder to get these unlocked. We're going to need... Oh, we're big town. Oh, does that mean that we can build... No, we can't. I thought maybe that meant that we could build the big things, but we cannot. Does mean... Well, it doesn't really mean... We can build over here as well. There's no reason why we can't have housing over here. I mean, obviously, we're going to need to get the power over here. So these little houses... I kind of like that, actually. That's kind of cool. Precarious. Precarious housing, that's for sure. Okay, we might want to get more fire coverage in the city at some point. More police coverage. Garbage, I think, is fine. I think having all the garbage trucks come from one area is okay. We'll see if that is okay. Once the circle starts to fill in, this is almost done. 6%. I cannot wait to get rid of this building over here. This dump is the worst. Are we still round? We're still round, for sure. There's a few, like, weird spokes here, like the hills. We did that on purpose, though. I also want to make this a roundabout. Make it a small roundabout. Where else do we have some four-ways? That's a roundabout. Some of these are deceptive, like... Okay, this one is not deceptive. That's a roundabout. I was going to say this is deceptive, though, because that one crosses under. That's a three-way intersection. Three ways, three ways. We only really need the roundabout where we've got a weird... an awkward four-way intersection that we've somehow managed to put in, like over here. Except this is out of a tunnel, so I might not mess with that. Up here, though, I will. This is interesting, because it... What if I turn off level terrain? Oh, no! That's why that was on. Uh-oh. 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 I've made a mess. Let me fix this real quick here. I might not be able to, because of the road underneath now. Have I just messed this up permanently? Is that... Oh, wait, no. I can probably do this. Oh, no, I can't build this road at all now. Wait. Uh-oh. I can't undo. Well, that's a real shame. Can't even bring that into here. What have I done? What do you mean slope too steep? You were fine earlier. What if we do this? Now I need to get rid of all of this. Now this is ruined. Now this doesn't need to be a roundabout anymore, so now this is ruined. But if I get rid of it, then it'll make... Oh, maybe I should get rid of it, actually, because I hate what this has done. Let's just do that. You know what? Go away. We'll leave... fine, we'll leave that. If I delete these houses... Okay, good. They take the terrain with them. That's fine. You know what? Circle City's got some funny roads. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes I'm just making a mess. I'm glad you're here to watch me make these mistakes. So we can move it on this. In fact, I would go so far as to say I can delete that. I think there's enough structural support here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to eyeball this. Wait, am I even going to the right? Why don't I do it this way? Perfect. And I could even probably upgrade this to a different bridge type. Where is that option? I don't even know where that is. So yeah, if we're worried that, oh, you know, this bridge type, this isn't realistic or whatever, I can always put in... Well, actually, I don't like any of these, really. 2-lane truss bridge. No, I'm not even allowed to because of the thing underneath. Never mind. Disregard everything that I've said. Let's take a look around. It's been a while since we've done that. Circle City's crazy. Circle City is crazy. A lot of what we were seeing was just the traffic on the highway, I think. Just because that's probably where most of the cars in the world are. That fog is annoying. I can fix that, maybe? Maybe I can. What is that, environment? Don't tell me that that's... Okay, we don't want static fog. That gives us a daytime sky. Alright, lesson learned. Maybe there's like a cube map or something that I can download for that. We'll worry about that in the future. For now, we need to get back to work on making Circle City a Circle City. So I do want to toss a little bit of commercial in here. So I gotta be careful with these roundabouts whenever we're doing them on bridges and stuff, because it just pulls the terrain up and we start making a mess. We start ending up with road networks that look like this, which is kind of cool, but also it's ridiculous. We don't want too much of that, even though it's really cool, even though it looks really cool. I want to do something interesting here. No, I want to do something interesting here. Goes the power lines. So what I want to do is I don't want to actually connect this to here. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't want to keep it there. It's also not quite lining up. 87.9. Why is it always 87.9? Is it like trying to go up to a... Why is it always 87.9? I don't understand. Even if I go to there, it wants to snap in at 87.9. I don't really know what's happening. These are temporary roads here and here. Yeah, we'll fix the power here. I mean, I'm going to break it again, so what is this button in the way for? How do I move that? Oh my goodness. Get out of the way, network anarchy button. This has been one of the most chaotic episodes of this, I think, that I've done. Please. Please let me snap to the correct line. Fine. I'll snap to there. I don't care. Now, is this industrial? No, it's not. This is new crazy residential, although part of it will be commercial. Now this is going to need water. Doesn't line up with the road. Why are we on pause? Come on. Why are you saying that you don't have power? You have power. Oh, you connect over here. That's why I'm allowed to put a couple buildings in over there. That's funny. Don't know what that's about. Oh, it's just because of power lines are weird. Oh, we have a water issue. What is our water issue? It's that I don't put in the pipes. That is a common Sroxa issue. Now the water's in. Now the water's in. Okay, we're getting to a point where we want more industrial again. I might run a road through here, or I might do another one of these, since that lets us just cram a few more in there. How's this situation? The dump is finally ready to be moved. And we're going to locate it right there with all the other dumps. We now have 4 dumps. And now this, we finally say goodbye to this. And everything about it. We've got underground roads here that are just an absolute nightmare. Above ground roads here that are just an absolute nightmare. Nobody should be having to deal with this spaghetti ever again. All the spaghetti's hidden underground now. I don't know what that is. Go away. It means that we don't need power out here anymore either. Probably leave it just so that we have power set up in case we need it for something else. But that should relocate all the industrial over here, and hopefully this doesn't get overwhelmed with deliveries coming in and out of the city. We'll probably see that that's still where most of the traffic is. Yeah, most of the traffic issues, I say issues, most of the traffic in the city is trying to get from this inlet to, I guess most of them are taking the tunnel and then coming back this way to go home or to get out of here. That's what it looks like. And then they got to go around to take that, and then they go, and then they leave. So yeah, that's not, I don't think it's hurting. Well, traffic flow's gone down actually to 85%, which is bad. How has it gone down? It was 95 last time I checked. Traffic's still flowing unless there's like some weird hold up on the highway that I can't see from. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I can't do anything about that. I don't understand what's going on there. It's just people trying to leave. Oh, look at this. Okay, we might have an issue here. And where is that issue being caused? I think it might just be that these are too small. Let's fix this before we go any further. I've caused an issue. I'm so frustrated with this. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay. And then this one here is also just, I think they're just too small. so we'll fix that. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Stop panicking. It's Roxa. How in the heck does this even work? Oh, it's this. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, sort of. I don't quite understand why it didn't line up exactly. And then how does this work? Yeah. And then these do need to be roundabouts. But I think I'm going to have to stop using the small roundabout, and we're going to have to use at least that. At least that. Which is fine, because that lets us put more commercial buildings in the middle of the roundabouts for our happy little shoppers to be able to get their goods. Although I don't know if maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't want people shopping at the roundabout. Maybe that's causing issues. I don't know. You know, if it's an issue, maybe it's fine. And then someday we'll get rid of this. Let's see if that changed the flow of traffic at all. It does look like it helped once these houses get out of the way. Yeah, you have to move. You have to move out, the Butler residence, or I'll demolish your house myself. All right, good. Good people. Thank you for moving out. Not that you had a choice. Okay, I think this is better. And look, we got more stuff down here. Like a little, what is this, like a food truck? Oh, this is where you go to get ice. This is like a little convenience store. This is like a little convenience store, and this is a gas pump. And then over here we've got what looks like maybe like a little bank with an ATM, and then a little store, maybe. I don't know what that is. It's got multiple floors. Okay, so that might have fixed some of the traffic problems. I call them traffic problems. Our flow was still pretty good. Now we've got new flow issues, but that's probably going to get resolved by us finding a way to bring traffic off the highway directly into here. And I think that's going to be something that we're going to try to accomplish on the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying Circle City. Circle City's on fire. Isn't that exciting? Maybe we have a cinematic camera? Action cam. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye for now.